Welcome to Women in Cryptocurrency. It's Wednesday, October the 19th, 2022, and we're super happy to have you. So tonight, what we're going to do, this is the agenda for tonight. I'm going to introduce who I am and who all these people are on the line. Then we're going to talk about the mission and the goals of Women in Cryptocurrency. Then we're going to tell you about a life-changing opportunity, which is the reason why you were invited here tonight, right? We want you to know right up front why you're invited here. And then we're going to talk about the phenomenal month that the women on this line tonight, the phenomenal month that they've had in this life-changing opportunity. And then we're going to have some major testimonies. So you have to stay tuned for the major testimonies that happened at a meeting that we had in Tampa, Florida. Does that sound good? So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it and let you know who I am. My name is Shelby Casey Thompson. I'm a serial entrepreneur and educator by trade, and I'm constantly chasing my dreams. And I'm really grateful for being a part of an amazing amazing organization called Wealth Builders Worldwide, because that organization helped spark my dreams to come back. I had a lot of dreams that I had suppressed or felt like I was too old to accomplish, or just kind of wrote them off. And when I became a part of this organization called Wealth Builders Worldwide, dreaming again became a mantra of my life. And so I'm grateful for that. And that's why we're saying calling all dream chasers, because we all need to be chasing our dreams until we don't have breath any longer. Sound good? I'm also part of a phenomenal organization called Team Freedom, and that was founded by my husband and I. And FREEDOM is a simple acronym for finding real educated entrepreneurs to help develop others to a millionaire mentality. And what it is we're really just helping people to get free: location freedom, time freedom, financial freedom. Sound good? So we hope that tonight we can show you a vehicle that can help make that happen. So why are we just calling it Women in Cryptocurrency? For a specific reason. Our mission is to empower women with the information and education needed to enter the cryptocurrency industry. We believe that when like-minded individuals come together to support one another, your outcomes will be even greater. And I believe that in anything in life. When you have support, it makes things easier, better, bigger, stronger, right? And so the simple goal is to provide a platform to share information, which is what we're going to do tonight. Simply share information about an amazing opportunity in the blockchain technology space. It's not just cryptocurrency, but blockchain as a whole. We have something on our hands that's amazing. And so in this space, we hope to share something with you that will help you to expand your wealth portfolio and possibly finance those dreams that we talked about. Does that sound good? So what I want to do now is share with you the opportunity that we're talking about. Okay. Perfect. Here we go. We'll share with you the opportunity. Now, these women on the line who invited you here tonight, women or men who invited you here tonight, they have found a way to multiply their money. They have found a way to grow their money. They found a way to get their money working for them. And they simply said, I cannot keep this good news to myself. I need to, I have to, and I want to share it with other people. And that's why you were invited here tonight. So we're going to share with you what we're doing to grow our money and to gain that financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom that I just talked about. Sound good? Let's take a listen.
I think we can all agree that right now what is happening in the world is quite a crisis, really. Inflation is at a record high in many countries worldwide, and a lot of people are looking for a solution. A lot of people want to put their money to work and have passive income streams to counterbalance for everything that is happening. GS Partners offers a solution that is in this new digital era. It's a platform connected to an entire ecosystem with its own metaverse, offering meta mining, meta trading, meta brokerage, just to name a few. So a quick disclaimer before we really get into this. This presentation is for the exclusive purpose of educating the community, members, and users of our products, services, and potential reward programs found on the gspartners.global platform. Every effort has been made to accurately represent the GS Partners Rewards Plan and its income potential. All earnings or income examples will depend solely on the ideas, techniques, knowledge, skills, and time vested into your independent business. GS Partners does not guarantee any success, any results, or for any decisions you make in relation to promoting our products or your business. All income examples used by GS Partners are not to be considered average earnings. We are not financial advisors, and we are not offering financial advice. I'll let you just have a quick glimpse at the rest so we can move right into it. Right now, there's a big technology shift happening in the world. I was just talking about a crisis, and in every crisis is opportunity. Technology right now is this opportunity. So I want to get into who we are, the products we offer, our ecosystem, and our plan. GS Partners essentially is a digital platform connected to an entire blockchain ecosystem, and therefore it partakes of blockchain technology and is positioning itself into the Web 3.0 and capitalizing on all of it through the Metaverse. Now, if this is a bit complicated for you, just think of the internet at the end of the 1990s and look at the impact internet has had on the world as we know it. Think of e-commerce platforms, communication, the transfer of information. Well, blockchain technology and Web 3.0 will have a similar kind of impact on the world at large, maybe even bigger. And it's going to do it a lot through the metaverse aspect, all through decentralization and a new way to perceive the moving of information, the moving of assets, and different opportunities for business. It's already in a huge positioning as we speak. If we just look at Metaverse, for example, its estimated market value in 2030 is around $678 billion. Now, of course, like in anything else, it's all about early positioning. It's all about early adoption. The good news is with GS Partners, we are part of a massive ecosystem that already has its own Metaverse platform. It's called Lydian World, and you can find it at lydian.world. Where you can explore, learn, and have fun. Ultimately, Lydian World is a reflection of the physical world, implementing blockchain technology into it. Different ways of earning passive income streams through nodes, staking of cryptocurrencies, trading, mining of these cryptocurrencies, gaming, and a bunch of different ways, a multitude of ways of positioning ourselves with different assets and earning passive income streams in a very decentralized manner. The platform is so robust that it's already attracting what we're referring to as metastars, celebrities, influencers. For example, Floyd Money Mayweather has agreed to be the ambassador for our brand and even worn the Lydian.world t-shirt at his last exhibition event in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. And of course, with influencers come bigger partnerships. GS Partners is all about allying itself with other big partners to offer the best platform with everything in one place, a one-stop shop. I want to bring your attention to one of our most recent partnerships right here. I want you to take a close look at this because this partnership is a very powerful one. It is powerhouse tech provider and brokerage firm BD Swiss, known worldwide with a over 12-year track record. It's classed as one of the top 10 trading brokerages in the world, generating over 10 billion euros a day in trade and brokerage volume. They service millions of clients, multimillionaires and billionaires, and they obviously specialize. They've become expert at building up portfolios in the traditional markets. But more importantly, they do it in a fully licensed, fully regulated, fully legal, fully transparent, and reliable approach. Everywhere where they operate worldwide, they are fully compliant. And they've offered their exclusive technology, their AI, their expertise to our GS Partners platform to allow our members and our customers through the metaverse to enter into what we call meta portfolios, to be able to position in traditional markets and earn a solid passive income all under the custodianship of this massive brokerage firm. So how does it all work? It's actually very simple. You register a free GS Partners account, and then you can grab a monthly membership should you choose to. The monthly membership is 33 USDT per month, and it opens up a ton of benefits, including education in blockchain, positioning with an NFT, getting more positioning into the Lydian World Metaverse, of course, special discounts, pricing, promotions, and you even get a referral link, and you can participate in the referral program should you choose to. But really, the product that is at the forefront right now, or the biggest emphasis, our biggest one product does it all, is the Metaverse certificates. The Metaverse certificates essentially give our members and our customers the opportunity to, through API, connect to the BD Swiss tech provider and open up a portfolio in traditional markets, yet doing it through cryptocurrency. To enter into this portfolio, they can then benefit from all the security, the safety, and the averages and track record that this massive broker brings to the table. Once we open up a portfolio and we maximize its potential, we can also open up bonuses through these certificates that give us access to meta trading and also open up meta mining. The meta trading is high leverage trading. Of course, it's a riskier product, but has potential for bigger rewards. The meta mining is positioning inside of Lydian World, where we can game mine the Lydian stater, the liquid token of the Lydian World. But I really want to focus on the brokerage here, because this is something that is so stable, so reliable, so refreshing, especially with everything that's happening in the world today, that this is something that everyone wants. The Metaverse certificates right now, the current series that we have are called the Olympus series. They're essentially named after the Greek gods. Now, when we grab one of these certificates, it has an initial price. This opens up our contract with BD Swiss and gives us, of course, the opportunity to then go afterwards into the meta trading and meta mining. Then we have something called a max load. This is an amount that we can load into the certificate up to a maximum, of course. And when we reach this maximum, then we open up all of the different bonuses and everything that that portfolio has to offer, and the certificate as well. So the contract period is an 18-month period where this portfolio is working for us. Once we max it, we open up bonuses for meta mining, meta trading, but also for the meta portfolio itself, where BD Swiss injects an additional amount to match ours and even more, and increase the performance of our portfolio. Once we've maxed it out this way, we also get a weekly return on the actual cost of the certificate, plus the actual performance of the portfolio itself, which estimated based on track record, all disclaimers here, right? This is no guarantee of future results, but based on a 12-year track record with BD Swiss, we know that a low to moderate risk portfolio should perform around 6% per month. Now, it is possible to compound. It's possible to withdraw on a weekly basis based on the 4.15% that we earn here. It's possible to withdraw quarterly based on the performance of the portfolio itself. And of course, all of the capital itself is released at the end of the 18 months. But it's also possible to compound, where if we choose not to withdraw, we can re-inject all the returns that come in back into the portfolio and increase its performance. We've done some numbers, again, no guarantees here, and these are just estimates based on past performances. But from what we can see, based on a low to moderate risk all the way up to a high risk and compounding, it can vary anywhere between 20 to 50% per month average over an 18-month period. Again, no guarantees, this can vary, and it's very much dependent on a case-by-case scenario. How you set up your risk level, if you decide to compound or not. The bottom line is you're in full control what you decide to do with this portfolio. Once you've got the portfolio maxed out, you can then decide to use some of the bonuses given to you and go into meta trading if that's something that interests you. Go position in the Lydian world and capitalize on the liquid token of the Lydian world, which is called the Lydian stater, and through the gaming mining, earn another passive income in cryptocurrency. And should you want to go into the meta trade, this is coming very soon, you can go into the high risk, high leverage trading. Now, for all of us who are enjoying the benefits of this passive income of such a solid product, of course, many of us want to share it with other people. We want to help our friends, our family, our acquaintances. Well, we happen to have a fantastic business model in GS Partners, a referral program where we're paid in real-time commissions for all of our referrals. We get paid in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, in USD Tether, as well as in our G999 coin, which is actually our mainnet coin because we have our own blockchain in our ecosystem. Now, this rewards program, of course, has its compensation plan. The core of the compensation plan is a 9-level pay plan, also known as a uni-level. These are real-time commissions. So what does 9 levels mean? Essentially, let's say, for example, you share this with a few friends, they would be considered your level 1. They share this with their friends, well, those people would be your level 2. They share it with their friends, those people would be your level 3. And it keeps going like this for 9 generations of people. And yes, you earn on all the purchases of all the different products, again, in real-time commissions. So long as you're qualified with the minimum number of personally active referrals. This 9-level pay plan, here's a mathematical formula. This is so important here. It's not a guarantee of income. It's just an example to show how it works, to show the numbers. So let's say, for example, you were to refer 3 people who went and referred 3 people who went and referred 3 people who did the same and who did the same, 9 generations of people. You could end up with around 30,000 people in your team earning commissions on every single one of them. And these numbers here are based on the $33 a month membership only. Not on Metaverse certificates, not on any of the other products available in gspartners.global. So in the 33 alone, with this scenario, you could have around $50,000 in commissions on a monthly basis, again, paid daily in real time. So this can be a fantastic business model to earn a very decent living and a solid residual income. And the 9-level pay plan is just one part of the rewards plan. Of course, it includes retail commissions, but we do have a fast start bonus. So for the people who really want to jump in, share this with people, you can hit a nice bonus based on that called the Rising Block Star. And we've got pools that you can qualify for on a monthly basis that add, of course, nice bonuses at the end of the month to reward you for all the activity and all the volume and everything that happens in your team. And lastly, we actually get paid on the purchase, on the monthly fees, and on all of the swipe transactions of the debit card, GS Lifestyle. So what is GS Lifestyle? Personally, I like to refer to it as the most badass crypto card in the world. The more official description is the most flexible crypto card in the world. It is available in more than 100 countries. Basically, it opens up an account for you with a financial institution out of the UK that provide different wallets for US dollars, British pounds, euro, Chinese yuan, Japanese yen. You can do all the traditional style of banking, bank wires, and that sort of thing. But more importantly, it's a bridge between fiat currency and cryptocurrency. So you can acquire cryptocurrencies, you can sell your cryptocurrencies because you do get up to 10 different crypto wallets on there. And of course, it comes with a debit card. The payment provider is MasterCard. So this is a MasterCard debit card. It comes in plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop right there. You can see, and those of you who are guests, all of this may not make a lot of sense to you right now, but you can definitely see why we are super, super excited about inviting other people to share this opportunity, not only as a vehicle to get you to financial freedom, but also because sharing it rewards us, right? And there's so many things in this world that we share, our hairdresser or a movie we watch, we share for free. And so we're super grateful that our company says, thanks for sharing, I'm going to give you a simple reward. Does that sound good? And so what I'd like to do now is jump right back into our agenda, okay? Jump right back into the agenda so that we can, sorry about that, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Jump back into the agenda so we can continue with our program. We wanted to show you the opportunity first. Now, you're going to meet some phenomenal women, and that's the reason why Women in Cryptocurrency is so amazing, because all of the women on this line are part of the support team. Now, remember when I talked about the mission where we said that it's better to do it together with like-minded individuals? Well, on this line are like-minded individuals, men and women, all focused on freedom. And tonight we're going to highlight some amazing women who crushed our business this month, right? So if you are on the line and you reached the rank of director or above already, go ahead and put your name in the chat. While we listen to this phenomenal woman, I want you to put your name in the chat and put your rank in the chat. And those of you who knew what that means, it just simply means that they shared this opportunity with a lot of people, and they're helping a lot of people. So go ahead and put your name in the chat if you reached director or above by this point, by the 19th. And I want those of you who will reach it by the end of the month to put your name and your rank in the chat as well.
Phenomenal Woman by Maya Angelou.
Pretty women wonder where my secret lies.
I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size, but when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies.
I say, it's in the reach of my arms,
the span of my hips,
the stride of my step,
the curl of my lips.
I am a woman, phenomenally.
Phenomenal woman, that's me.
I walk into a room just as cool as you please.
And to a man, the fellows stand or fall down on their knees.
Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees.
I say, it's in the fire of my eyes,
and the flash of my teeth,
the swing in my waist,
and the joy in my feet.
I'm a woman phenomenally.
Phenomenal woman, that's me.
Men themselves have wondered what they see in me.
They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery.
When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back,
the sun of my smile,
the ride of my breasts,
the grace of my style.
I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Phenomenal woman, that's me.
Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud.
When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud.
I say, it's in the click of my heels,
the bend of my hair,
the palm of my hand,
the need for my care.
'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Phenomenal woman, that's me.
I just want to celebrate all of you women who are crushing this business and all of you women who are supporting the women crushing this business, because in order for someone to rank in this business, there has to be a lot of people that are saving for their family. Does that make sense? So everyone really should be celebrated. All of us are participating in the person above us, lifting the person above us on our shoulders. Does that make sense? And so with that being said, what we'd like to do now on our agenda is share with you all and our guests and partners in that
Phenomenal Woman
to the front tonight and give us testimony from Tampa. Last weekend in Tampa, our company is on tour. They're on a world tour, and they stopped in Tampa this weekend. And several women that are on this platform tonight were there. Women in cryptocurrency was represented in a big way. We checked people in and did lots of phenomenal things, and I'm so proud of them. I'm going to yield the mic, and we're going to hear from them. We're going to start with Deb Nixon. If Nicole is on the line, Keisha on the line, share with us your experience with this phenomenal company in Tampa. I'll yield the mic.
Good evening, phenomenal women. Wow. You know, we hear Ty Best and much of the leadership say all the time that there's nothing like an event. And as much as we even have gone to events, it really does fill your belief tank. So let me just say, the event was phenomenal. It was hosted beautifully. And Friday night's meet and greet on the sand and our toes on the beach, beautiful. We watched the sunset together and ate and broke bread together, shared stories together, inspired each other, lifted each other up, sometimes supported each other with different ideas. And wow, there's just so much love. That's the common denominator that was there. And to be able to be surrounded at the greet table and check in by two of my amazing Women in Crypto sisters, Kimberly Henning and billionaire Keisha Walker, who told a story. And I hope she's on here tonight to come in and tell hers. But I'm going to tell y'all, we were so filled. The three of us just kept dapping our faces all night because it was such a beautiful connection of love, education, inspiration. Truly, truly was an amazing event. Bruce Hughes tore it down. He broke that training down and made it simplified. Oh my gosh. And then you had Dirk up there talking about the vision, what's coming in London and beyond. It's just amazing. This company family cares about people, and it's a rarity in 2022. And that's what makes us different for you, for me, our families, our legacies. So I just want to say, if you can get to any event, get there. And I want to tell you a secret. Ready? Shh, shh, shh. Anybody can get anywhere if they want it enough. Just believe. Oh,
Thank you, Deb, for that. Thank you. Let's see who else is on the line that was in Tampa. Keisha, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So Keisha, we've shown our guests our amazing opportunity, our company, our savings plan, our money multiplying plan. Can you share with us any information about how it's working for you, your family, or anyone on your team? And tell us
Absolutely.
about Tampa.
Yes. Okay. First of all, Tampa was amazing. It was such a blessing to be able to spend time, to be in the company of such beautiful women, such as Sister Deb, Kimberly, and many others. I would be remiss if I...
Lots of women.
Yes, lots and lots of women. If I were to try to start naming people, I may miss someone. But what I can share is that we represented in a very beautiful posture, I should say. The women that were there were extremely professional. We held our heads high. We walked as if we owned the entire room. And what I can share from the first night when we had meet and greet, we had an opportunity to come together as gladiators. And in that session, we were able to pull from a huge well. And in that well were deep, deep waters. In the water were people with the caliber of just professionalism, such as my coach and Shelby's husband, Coach Kevin 2X. Oh my God, Dr. Bess, Nate Hines, Mr. Jackticity himself. And it was such a great session where we were able to be free. We were able to laugh. We were able to glean, take the knowledge, and still have a great time. And one of the takeaways from that session, I would say, is that Dr. Bess told us that recruiting is the lifeblood of the opportunity, but he also stated that simplicity is the key to duplication. And if you ever hear him speak, he always tells us to keep it simple. So I really, really appreciated that. He also encouraged us to focus as women and men, you know, the entire organization. He was speaking to a mixed crowd, but at that moment, I was taking it as a woman. He said that one can put 1,000 to flight. Two can put 10,000 to flight. So there is so much strength and unity amongst us as women. Another thing I want to share, I'm going to shift gears and tell you how this opportunity is blessing my family. Okay, I lost my brother tragically in 2019. He went in for a surgical procedure. The neurosurgeon, the doctors, everyone came out, told us that he was fine. Within 20 minutes, they came back running out, telling us that there was a problem. Basically, my brother's brain started bleeding, and no one could explain what happened. My brother had children, 3 children that were out of state. So we kept him on life support. In the midst of that happening, my nephew was celebrating his quinceañera. And because we did not want to interfere with his birthday celebration, his quinceañera, we decided to wait. So we left my brother on life support. Long story short, fast forward, because of my nephew's age at 15, he was not able to receive the inheritance that my brother left for him. My brother was hearing impaired. However, because of motivational women in his life, such as myself, my mother, and others, used to tell him he could do anything that a hearing person could do except hear. And he accomplished so many things. Before Donald Trump was a bad person, excuse me if I offend anyone, he got to meet him. He was doing network marketing, my brother was. And fast forward, he had an opportunity to play semi-pro basketball. He also was a professional model, and my brother was very ripped, like The Rock, very tall in stature, very handsome. So he left this inheritance. He went to school for IT, and he worked for the state of Arizona after he graduated from the University of Phoenix, Arizona. And so everyone loved him so much. So at any rate, when this happened, my nephew was left a large inheritance, and it sat in the state of Arizona retirement system. And I got a letter in the mail that says I was the conservator over this lump sum of money. And I'm like, oh my God, And so fast forward, my nephew turned 18 this year. But because he did not know what the amount was that was left for him, he signed up for the military. So he went to basic training, he came home, he actually went to his next training before he even realized and remembered that there was an inheritance waiting for him. So because I'm the conservator, I reminded him, gave him the information, he got the inheritance, and I knew it was very important, the timing, that he needed to have some good counsel. So what I chose to do was talk to him about this opportunity, because I knew that this would be monumental in propelling him into a position financially that would set him up for the rest of his life. So we got together with the broker, we talked to him. He wanted, of course, to see if I had these certificates working for my family already. So I was able to demonstrate, show him the power, show him the returns that we're getting weekly, the 4.15%. So at any rate, he made a decision at 18 to get the HERA certificate. And those of you who are on the line that are already in the company, you know how significant of an investment that was for him. So for him to demonstrate this level of maturity and this level of trust in his auntie, I could say my brother is living on. So what we're doing with Project 50,000 and us being on this mission to develop 50,000 millionaires, I can say not only am I in that number, my 18-year-old nephew is in that number. And last night, I had the opportunity to take him through that first compound, and the joy that came over me to see that he is set for life. All right, I know that's been a little bit long, but I want to yield the mic back to you, Ms. Thompson. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak.
Thank you so much, Keisha, for sharing your heart regarding the tour and meeting with, we call it a family reunion here. And then thank you for sharing about your family and what this opportunity is doing for you and your family. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
Sister Shelby.
Yes.
I was going to put my hand up, but I respectfully just want to add, if I could, as you move on to the next topic, something happened in that room, family. When we saw corporate get on the stage, Dirk Solomon on one side, Mr. Dalco in the middle, and on the other, Bruce Hughes, and then Brian Cromley, and they decided to give away 10 Hermes certificates. And the qualifications were, the first was the person that brought the most guests. And there was 2 winners, Sister Dorcas Clark, and also new under Sylvia Clark and Team Deb is Miss Lou Johnson, Lieutenant Colonel Lou Johnson. Beautiful woman, phenomenal. And because she brought the second largest amount, her niece happened to pick the number that also gave her a certificate, because there was a number drawing, and she had to sign up on the spot in order to get it. So she's a new member. And then we watched table after table of persons standing up with their ticket, and on all these different beautiful teams in Gold Standard Partners getting these certificates, and this vibration and this joy you felt in the room. And oh my gosh, it was just amazing, a great experience. And I just wanted to publicly thank Brian Cromley and all the team and the corporate team for everything they did for us to have a beautiful event in Tampa. And so thank you for allowing me to share, and I relinquish and close the mic on Tampa. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. I apologize. I'm stepping back in as well. Ms. Thompson, I forgot to add a beautiful blessing that came along in the midst of all of that. I don't know if you know the saying that God is going to get glory out of all of this. Well, because of the amazing opportunity that Mr. Height has afforded us, not only was I able to receive a free Hermes, I was also able to receive a free Hera. So alongside of my nephew, I was able to be blessed in this process. God is so good, and this company is amazing. I yield the mic.
Oh my goodness, Sister Keisha.
Girl, I'm about to take off running over here.
Listen, and I want to share something real quick just about Sister Billionaire Keisha. Guys, when she walked, and Kimberly is my witness, when she come walking down the hall to the registration table where we worked for the day and volunteered our love, right? She came flowing down in this skirt that looked like she was angelic. And Kim said, "Are you?"
You muted them. You
So I just wanted to say, we found out by being there that Sister Billionaire Keisha Walker does sign language and does it very, very well. Ooh. And she was in charge of the part of that program. So when you say Women in Crypto showed out and showed up, much love, family.
It's amazing.
And I want to also acknowledge Sister Darkest Clark. She is another amazing woman. And I don't see her name on the line, but she did a phenomenal job as well with having a lot of guests that she brought to the place. And I never forget, she called me like the day before she was leaving just to talk to me. And I'm like, Sister Dark, you were so sweet to me. And she was talking to me like, I'm going, I'm taking my grandbaby with me. You not going? I'm like, I wish I could, but just seeing the power that she brought so many extra guests with her and the things that she is doing is just amazing. So she needs to be recognized as well. And once again, I don't see her, but she will hear the replay. So I want to acknowledge her as well. And all of you ladies that done a phenomenal job. I relinquish the mic.
You are absolutely amazing, each and every one of you. So if anyone else would like to share your experience in Tampa, just raise your hand and come on to the front. Share with our guests, your experience with saving your money, multiplying your money, growing your money, making your money work for you, or your experience with Tampa. We're here for it, and that's what we're here to share with our guests. I'll yield the mic. Okay, not all at once. Come on.
They always want to hold back to the first one.
I know, so I'm gonna scan through and start calling some people out. Let me see who I saw there. Is Nicole on the line? Nicole Williams was there. Let's see. Who else was there?
Powerful testimony, billionaire Keisha. It was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. If I may, just while we're looking for others to speak, I want to say that not only did the women represent very well, the entire Wealth Builders Worldwide organization, when Mr. Thompson stepped on that stage, you talk about power in his testimony of his story. It was so amazing. And I feel so blessed to be a part of not only just Wealth Builders Worldwide, but a part of Team F.R.E.E.D.O.M, where we are being developed into these millionaire mindset. We're entrepreneurs, and the opportunity to be at an event can propel you to the next level in your business. And all I can say is that what we have before us right now is life-changing, life-altering. We have the ability to help so many people change their financial trajectory, because so many of our finances were ill before we had this awesome opportunity, or we had our money idle. R-E-E-D-L-4, you need to mute.
Sorry, Keisha, let me find the person that's unmuted. One moment.
They muted. Okay. But we need to seize this opportunity of a lifetime and the lifetime of the opportunity. And we have, now that it's past 6 o'clock, we have 11 more days, 11 and a half days to be exact, that we can share this opportunity with others so that their life will be changed forever, just as ours are. Okay, I yield the mic.
You are so right, Keisha. Someone just sent me a message. Well, I'll get it in a second. I didn't see any hands up.
Sister Jonah?
Yeah.
I do see a name of someone who was in Tampa, Dr. Elaine Lee.
Dr. Elaine, you've been shy tonight.
Yes, I'm here. I'm getting my other cup of coffee. Thank you, Deb.
No, that's right.
I'm so happy to be here with everyone this evening, and I'm just still overwhelmed and excited about Saturday when I was there at the event. Yes, your life is propelled to another level. Your thinking and everything else that goes along with that positive energy. Thank you so much for being here and having this platform, Shelby. Back to you.
Awesome. Thank you for that share. I think that Carolyn Burnett says she's having a problem with her microphone. But she said, I am so excited to be in this group and to have earned an Apollo with the help of my amazing team. These Metaverse certificates are amazing, and I'm setting my family to succeed financially, and that you are. I wanted to, you were talking about Dr. Ty Bass, and he does this up
all night, and every now and then I can catch him live. And I just want to share with you guys something that I've been kind of feasting on for probably ever since he said it in the last couple of days. He said this, he made this statement. He says, I want you to think about something. In 25 years from now, would you want to be in the same place as your parents? And I listened, and he said, think about that. 25 years from now, would you want to be in the same place as your parents? And I began to think about it, and I kept kind of, in my spirit was feeling something. So I put the video on pause, and I asked this question. I said it out loud. I said, in 25 years from now, do I want my children to be where I am right now? And in 50 years from now, because the Bible talks about 2 generations, I'm responsible for that. Says that in 50 years from now, do I want my grandchildren to be where I am right now, or 25 years to be where I am? And I said no to all of it. I said no to all of it. And when I listened to Billionaire Keisha's testimony, this 18-year-old who, yeah, he's set for life. The half has not been told how his life is going to be in a few years. And so I just wanted to share that with you. I've been sharing that with everyone, because when I heard it, I said, oh, wow, because see, I know my parents' story. They lived a great life, but I also know their story and know that in a whole lot of areas they had to settle, primarily because of what they knew. We know more, guys, and when you know more, you do. So I just wanted to share that. I didn't see any hands, Miss Shelby. I don't know if I missed anyone, but I just wanted to share that, guys.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone's share. So what I'd like to do now is, if you're on the line and you have a guest on the line, announce your guest, welcome your guest, and let's get the questions answered. We showed you our amazing opportunity. We've shown you our amazing support team. We've shared with you the love and the consistency and stability of our company. Now you ask us questions so we can help you make a decision about whether you want to grow your money with us and go towards freedom. So if you have a guest, unmute and welcome your guest, and let's see if they have any questions.
This is Elaine Lee. Carmen Sims is here this evening, and she was with us Saturday. I believe she has purchased her 4 certificates already. Congratulations to you, Carmen.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. Right now, it's, that meeting on Saturday was awesome. I don't think I was so focused on anything in my life as I was that day. And the funny thing is, I left early. I left right at the ending before everybody started taking pictures. And I said, it's 5:30. I got to get home and get this certificate. And got caught in traffic and prayed. And I prayed for an extension. And I got home and I realized it was too late. I couldn't get the extension. And staying plugged in also means what's going on online right now. And it was unbelievable because I found out that we had an extension. My prayer was answered. So now I'm in the mode of how am I going to fill this certificate? 2 days later, my husband comes home and I keep him abreast of what I'm doing. We have 2 lanes in the house. He takes care of his stuff. I take care of mine. And mine is the business end of it. And last night he came home and he threw an envelope at me. And I said, what is this? He said, open it. And I don't want to start crying, but it was $2,000 he got from his job for being a top worker. Unbelievable. So now I'm on another run. And thanks to all my team members, especially Sister Rashida. I'm telling you, I threw probably 7 options at her today. What should I do? I have 7 options. So we decided we was going to get online tonight, and I'll share the last one that we were what I'm thinking about. So stepkids and my own children, we have a lot. And right now I'm looking at 8. No, they still confused about money. I'll keep it right there. And that night I was able to acquire a Hermes under a daughter, a Artemis under a daughter, and Artemis under my husband. So with 1,000 that I can do anything with, I'm looking at doing 3 Artemis under him. And those 4 Artemis is my stepkids. I have 2 more of my children I have to do something for. That earns me a Artemis under me. So that takes care of my son, because I'm having a problem with his email, and purchase an Artemis under my last daughter. I have 3 daughters and 1 son. Therefore, everybody has something that was in my life that I raised, short period of time or all their life, like my kids. So I don't know, I'm putting it out there to find out what you guys think. Should I fill my Hermes? Should I purchase Artemis, 2 Artemis for them and fill it? And purchase another Artemis under my daughter? I'm confused. What do you guys think?
Choices, choices, choices.
I know, I
Right,
love it. I'm
right.
telling you the truth. I left that meeting. I'm telling you, you have to go to a meeting. You have to. To better understand everything that's going on, you have to go to a meeting. And I'm out in grocery stores and parking lots and telling people about the business. And I'm one that never opened my mouth because I'm too shy to talk to people. But after that day, I haven't stopped.
I don't think you're shy.
I don't care if I get 100 no's. I'm going to get 1 yes, and I'm telling you the truth. We're going to be
Yes,
on.
ma'am.
So what do you
We
think?
have somebody.
You think my first option would be good for me?
We have someone. I just said, feel your Hermes.
Yeah, and Sister Karima, I can only share with you what I did. I had the same similar decision, and I had to fill the Hermes.
Is that what you did?
Because I had to first, and then strategize everything else from there. Because that's automatically going to compound and start earning
I thought
rewards.
that too.
So that was my decision. So I just wanted to share what I did, but it's all an individual choice. So much love. And I send you clarity for your decision and much love. It was so good to hug you and see you and be with you. You were a ray of sunshine. So thank you so much, Sister Karima. Much love.
Congratulations again, Carmen. I love you much.
Congratulations. Congratulations. I want to thank Sister Karima also. She was my reporter on the ground. I was not in Tampa, but I was still at the news desk. And we tried to get an interview with Deb, but like Tom Joyner said, she was on the move. So it was hard to get her. But I really appreciate all the sisters who did take the time to talk to me and to be a part of the little live feed that I was trying to do with the wealth builders and the women of wealth builders during that time. I appreciate it. I know you were in the middle of enjoying yourself, and to take the time to talk to someone who wasn't there was really special. So I really appreciate it. I relinquish the mic.
Ooh, money flowing everywhere and working. Thank you so much, ladies. Any questions from our guests? I see one hand up. Is it say Jenico? Go ahead, unmute for me because I don't have my readers on.
Jinoco.
Jinoco, perfect.
You know, you are all beautiful, and thank you for calling me out. Congratulations to everybody. I just want to say I've got a young team, but we are hopping, popping, to my team, my peeps, my business partners. They're not mine, they're our business partners. And every face that I see here, we are on our way. That's all I got to say. If I had a choice, sisters, making a decision to load is no decision at all. Load that certificate. I got 2 and load. I am the compound queen of my team. I am not no queen, but guess what?
I love it.
We are going there together, and the beauty of it, look at all of these faces. Guess what? We are all winners because we're here to make a difference, not only in our lives, but those that we love. And that's all I have to say. It's taken me a little while just to get the director, executive, whatever, continental, all these different levels we can get to. I'm working on it. I got some folks that I got to just, where your money? And I asked my upline, what's wrong with these people?
I love it.
Why can't they see it? He said,
They will.
Keep working. You doing it. You already made director, but it's your team. I say, woo. But guess what? Come on. Let's get this fire moving because every one of us, I'm looking at you. I see your face. Put your face on the camera. I'm just saying, we're going somewhere.
Yes, we are. Come on, sis.
We are not seasoned at this. We are going somewhere. Mama just poked her head in the door, said, I'm too loud. But guess what? I am excited. I'm excited for what Joseph Heights has done for us.
Nice.
It's not just for me, it's for everybody. And I'm sharing with everybody, whether they come or not. Okay? I can't cry about the spilt milk, but I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep plugging in.
Come on, sis.
That's right. Go ahead.
Because when we make it together, guess what? It's going to be a beautiful day. Deb Nixon, I hear you every morning on the power call. God bless you. I don't know who else I can call out on that power call, but I got my team, Tracy Gray, on the call. Bless her heart. She know we've been working. We're working this. This is a blessing from on high. Joseph Height has dropped down the bomb.
There it is, bomba.
Bomb.
Yes. Yes. I love your energy. Oh my goodness.
I love it. I
can't keep it to myself. And I'm sharing it with the young, the old, white, black, different. I don't care who you are. Guess what? I live in a house. I get trucks coming down my lane every day. I told Tracy, I said, I'm going out there. I'm going to share this with these truck drivers. Okay, I'm sharing it with truck drivers. I don't care who you are. I'm like a tie.
Come on, sis. I see y'all coming on these videos.
And breathe in. You're going to know who I am. You're going to know about GSP. You're going to know about DB Swiss. You're going to know about the Metaverse certificates.
All right, sis.
So there's an opportunity to change our lives. And I just wanted to share my voice. I told Tracy I was supposed to be in Tampa. Okay. And circumstances made it where I couldn't be there. But guess what? I was there in spirit. I felt every one of you that shared your videos, every one of you. I posted on my little group, Facebook group. Tracy and I have been blowing up the Facebook group because we're on our way. You know what? And if we weren't there, I'm sorry for taking up so much time, but if we weren't there,
we needed you.
Guess what? We could feel it.
Come on.
We could feel it. And
Sister Jenico, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I please bottle some of that vibrational energy? Can I please have some in a bottle?
I feel I'm there already.
You know, walk up the platform. We've got another 2-3 hands up now.
Let's go, sis.
That energy.
Oh my God, I
Much
love it.
love. I love it.
I just want to send love to each and every one of you. I'm like this 24/7. God wired me this way.
You're
And
awesome.
you know, some people like it, some people don't. Guess what? I don't care.
You know what? You my kind of queen.
You are
If you can't be you, then you can't do the do.
you got to wreck yourself or you wreck yourself. But I'm saying
That's it.
you, if you're not in, get in. Check with your sponsor. This is the place. God is raining on us right now. And Tracy Gray, you know, you see her name on the screen. We've been through hell and high water. But guess what? We're still standing.
Still standing.
That's right.
We're
And still
still
we
here. We're
rise.
still plugging in. We are reaching people, whether they take it or not. We're here. And I just wanted to just make a shout out to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Team Wealth Builders Worldwide. Thank you. Sherry Brown was on it this morning. Can I go on and keep talking about Destiny's Morning Call? Can I? I might call. I'm going to turn it off for you. I'm happy. I'm excited.
Sweet. You're
and
so
I want
sweet.
you to know that every one of you matter. You do. I'm a nobody, and I feel your passion.
Oh no, honey, you're somebody. Because if you're with us, can I correct something? You are of the chosen, man, and no one who's of the chosen is a nobody.
You lit up the chat. They got all these fire emojis going on in the chat.
And keep quiet. And I wasn't even in Tampa, but I know what's before me. I'm excited about my tomorrow. I have two girls, two grandbaby girls, and I have one that went to the National Olympics this year, 12 years old. I've got work to do.
Ooh, say that, sister.
I have work
Just
to
say it.
do. And we
You got
all
work to
have
do.
work to do.
Come on.
Okay.
I got work to do.
There's more to life than
gotta woke up there over there.
I'm sorry.
No, it's beautiful.
Oh my God. All right.
No, you got all of us like, okay, we got to go.
I mean, you got running
we
emojis,
got
running
work
emojis in the chat. You got
we got
fire
work to do.
emojis
Let's
in
go.
the chat. Baby, they lit in the chat. Very
Thank you,
delicious.
Sister Jonico. Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much.
beautiful. Thank
Much
you.
love.
Y'all, let's give her some love because that was a share. Okay.
Yes. That energy, we needed it.
Much love, Sister Jenico.
On
and you
fire.
are somebody. And don't
y'all better come through.
Thanks. You need to be a special guest next Wednesday.
I'm just, hey.
Exactly. Mary Bush, come on to the front.
Hello, my name is Mary Bush. To God be the glory. I'm the guest of F.R.E.E.D.O.M. This is the first time I've been amongst so